Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be flipping through all of my January spreads. I'll even do monthlies actually. I've moved in for February, so this is my February setup. If you missed that video I posted last week, I'll try to remember to link it in the cards up above, but it should be pretty easy to find. Remember, my monthly videos always have the gray swishy on the cover, so just look for those for monthly stuff. Alright, so this is my Transformer planner. I have 12 months in here, 3 months of 4 different planners, and we're going to flip through January in all of them. So my first planner here is my catch-all planner. For those of you that don't know what a catch-all planner is, basically it catches all the stuff that doesn't belong in a different planner. If you only have one planner, then that is your catch-all planner. I have work/social media, I have wellness, I have my brush lettered inspirational quotes. Everything else goes in this first catch-all planner. I use a vertical for that. So here we go. There's my title page. This is my January page that I printed myself. I've got my goals page over here, which I got that one done. I did not do that one. I did not do that one. Okay, I got 1 out of 4 done. Well, so some of these will be repeating in February. I haven't done my February goals yet, but you know, it is what it is. So, all right, so here is my monthly view. This year in my catch-all planner, I'm using colored paper each month and the coordinating kit from Sticker Guru. I am absolutely adoring these. Keeping in mind, before we go any further, there is a plan with me video for every single thing you're gonna see here today. I'm not gonna link them all. I would be spending more time linking than this flip through is actually but there are playlists. Everything's as well organized as I could possibly make it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find this stuff. So anyway, there is a video for this. I loved it. I would have liked baby blue paper, but gray was the best I could find, and I think it goes really well with the kit. So that was my January monthly. Here is my first then. So I don't have all the way back to the first. That was actually in my December flip through because there was only one January day in that last week. So I keep the week with whatever month it has more days of. So since it would have been 6 December days and 1 January day, it's in my mind, it makes sense to have it with the December. So here we go. This was a winter bird theme, I think, and when I was looking through my stash for winter birds, I had all this like ephemera stuff. So I know not all of these are winter birds, although we do see some kind of exotic birds in our backyard in the winter because we have a lot of bird seed out there, so the cats just love that. We call that cat TV. But anyway, loving this vintage feel to this one. I love junk journal vintage spreads. So then this one was, I don't know, something winter, but this is another Sticker Guru kit. Check out the video. Just look for catch-all. That's the green swishy, the 9th through the 15th, and you'll be able to find that one easily enough. So I've got my fact of the day boxes. That's something I started, for those of you that are new, that's something I started at the beginning of COVID when suddenly I retired before COVID, and so retirement combined with COVID, suddenly my planner was very empty, and so I knew a lot was going to be going crazy with the world, so I started writing down just some little memory, some little tidbit of the day that caught my attention, and it's really fun to go back and read through them now. So yeah. All right, I think this was the National Popcorn Day spread. So I used the Planners Anonymous Showtime kit. Yep, popcorn, movie night, lots of popcorn. So love, love, love this spread. I love popcorn. It's my weakness. It's not keto, so it's definitely my weakness. And then this one, so oh my gosh, you liked this spread so much. There's actually a Facebook group that I post regularly in that private messaged me and asked me if they could use this as their page header picture for the group. So Everybody really loved this one. These little triangles weren't the easiest to write, so there's 2 triangles per day as my fact of the day. They weren't super easy to write in, but it made me think more and choose my words carefully. And so for that reason, I think it was really fun, and I won't shy away from doing small spaces like that again. It was really fun. All right, and so that is it. That's it for my catch-all for January. Haven't done my February yet, but this is my page and this is what I'll try to match to. So now we'll transform. We'll go to the next set of covers. So this is my dashboard planners. So when I let this flip shut, now my dashboard planner is right on top. This is my social media planner. So here we go. Here's my title page. Here are my goals, which obviously never wrote those out. But that's okay. They're there in case I do pick that up again. If it's there, I have more likely to use it than if not. Here is my monthly. So basically what I use this monthly view for, as you can see, is what video is posting each day. I try YouTube rewards consistency, so I try to be very consistent. Wellness Wednesday, skinny, used to be horizontal or thoughtful Thursday, now it's skinny on Thursday since I'm not doing those spreads this year. Vertical catch-all Friday, dashboard or social media Saturday, and then my hand lettering still is on Sunday. It's just that they're not lessons anymore, they are actual brush lettering videos. And then Monday and Tuesday are my miscellaneous days, so that's where most of the monthly stuff ends up going. If I used to do very regular recipe planning, and I had so many recipes planned, so it used to be Tasty Tuesday. If I get into that again, they'll go back to Tuesdays. So, but that's actually a lot of work, testing recipes and then doing the videos. It takes a lot, so I'm not chomping at the bit quite to get back to that yet. But there are a bunch. There is a recipe planning playlist on my channel if you're curious. That one has yellow swishies. So these also coordinate to the swishy colors to the thumbnails of my videos. In fact, everything is color coordinated. So purple is always dashboard, dashboard everywhere. It's always purple, and so on and so forth. So I do still have the 2 years of lettering videos. If you're curious about trying to learn brush lettering, some people learn to make sourdough bread. I learned to brush letter during COVID. So I recommend you start at the very beginning of the 2022 playlist for that. It's a great place to start. So, all right, this is my challenge tracker pages. So I've been doing this for quite a while now. Every challenge that I can find, since I do so many spreads a week as part of my social media and work, if you will, second career, I'm constantly looking for new challenges to give me ideas. So this is my challenge tracker set of pages. I love this. I look at it multiple times every week, so it only makes sense to have it right here at the beginning of my social media planner. There is a video for this. Every month I do a video on this. And it doesn't have to be challenge trackers. It can be anything that you want to keep track of. If you want to make sure you're properly rotating through meals, or you know, I don't know, work schedules, or I did one once upon a time for coupon tracking codes and Happy Mail. This would be a way to do Happy Mail each month if you're losing track of what you have ordered and whatnot. So it has a lot of different applicabilities to it. So, all right, first week in January. So this one was, let's see, I don't have it. It would have been the previous week, but it obviously was like a winter, woodland winter kind of a feel to it, and I absolutely adore this color scheme. It is so, I know, I think people tend to be either super bright rainbow or much more like earth tone laid back, and I'm definitely in the earth tone category. I don't mind a good bright spread, but too many colors starts to get to me. So I don't know, I guess it's my engineer brain. If it's a rainbow spread and I can assign a specific color in a specific order to a specific day, I do a little bit better. But if I get much past 2 or 3 colors, it really starts to play with my brain, and I don't like doing it as much. So this soft gray brown, I loved this. Here you can see my themes for each of my spreads. So we can see here, dashboard, it says APD, that's Amber Plans Her Day, Fireside. So now we're going to flip. And yep, there we go. There are the Amber Plans Her Day stickers with the fireside theme. So I had this whole, kind of in my brain, setting up this great big space in a house with, you know, the tree far away from the fire because we don't want it to catch on fire and whatnot. So let's see. Scrapbook Lunar. Oh yeah, because Lunar New Year is coming up. But Lunar New Year fell on the very last day of this week, so I decided to hold off on the red and gold traditional Lunar New Year colors and go focus on the lunar piece of the word Lunar New Year. So that I've got this fun like lunar theme going on, and this was a fun one. It was so pretty. Okay, and so then now, since Lunar New Year lasts 2 weeks, this whole entire week falls into Lunar New Year. So this is where I went with the red and gold, more traditional Year of the Rabbit. So I got my little rabbits there. I've got some fun gold and red. This is red foil all over this spread. This was a really fun one. Very, very, very bold colors. But I loved it because it was basically 2 colors. It was red and gold, and so that's good for me. And that's it. So that is it for my social media planner. Let's go ahead and go to, this is Wellness and Fitness. All right, so for Wellness and Fitness, I love, I don't mind botanicals, I don't mind florals, but I really kind of embrace them in my wellness planner because I really appreciate the serene vibes, the calm coolness of nature. I really find that to be 100% appropriate for my wellness and fitness. So this is probably where you will see them the most. So there's my name page. I don't use the perpetual calendar in this, so I just, I will be sticking these together. And then here is my goals page. So again, didn't fill them out. It's there if I want to, but I didn't get around to doing it. Here's my monthly view. And I tell you all, every month when I do film this video, I use this space for symptoms. So you can do like your, if it's appropriate to you, you can do period tracking. My knees are starting to go bad, this is not unexpected. My mom had knee replacements and hip replacements years ago, and the doctors have been telling me it's coming. So we got our COVID boosters and whatnot. So just symptoms here. Okay, and then here is my first week. So I forget, it looks like more bird stuff on this one. I love green. Green is my favorite color, so this was fun. So this is my first time using the layout from Baker Lane Studio, the wellness layout. I do have a link. I will make sure it's linked in the description box here for you to do this printable. You can do dated or undated, but I mean, it's so pretty. It's got so much of the stuff that I need. It's so convenient. I just love it. So week 2, black and gold, obviously. Oh, I know what this one was. This was the angelic. The theme for this one was angelic. So snow angels or biblical, or your little fur babies are your angels, or maybe it's someone who's up with the angels, not with you anymore. However you want to interpret it, angelic was the theme for this one. So here is another, so this one is more of that Sticker Guru kit. Basically, I saved all the floral pieces and parts of that kit for one spread, and I used all the mountains and outdoor and snowy stuff pieces of that kit for a different spread that I did in my catch-all planner. So it's one kit, 2 different looks to it, and I love the way it turned out. So pretty. And then last week, this one, I went with KellofAPlan stickers in pink and gray, some hot chocolate, and I like her icons books for this because it's got a lot of self-care feeling stuff to it, which is a big piece of my wellness and fitness planner. So there we go. All right, that is it. Haven't done my February goals pages yet. So we're going to not transform. We're just going to go ahead and switch over. Here is my horizontal planner. So again, these spreads I did, I don't use the perpetual calendar. I don't use the monthly calendar. So this is tape runner together. But this is 2022 spreads that I never ended up using. So I'm using them this year now that I'm not spending a bunch of time each week filming a teaching video. I don't want my skills to get rusty, so I'm going ahead and just letting the stickers inspire me and doing a then lettering inspirational quotes in each day. So, and again, those videos post every Sunday. There is a video for each of these, so you can go and watch that if you want to. So my keyword for all of these quotes was forest. It's pretty obvious, I think. So I pick pens, brush lettering pens that match the colors in the stickers. So that's why you see a lot of green and hot pink. I could have put some gray in, but I didn't. So there we go. Next week was sci-fi. So again, just in science fiction, we dream. All you need to know is that it's possible. I really have fun getting on the internet and doing a search for quotes, inspirational quotes based on a keyword. When it tells me who the famous person is that they attribute a given quote to, I like to write it in there. Credit where credit is due. All right, next week, winter blooms. So florals, winter florals. I don't remember who these stickers came from. Incidentally, there is a video for the lettering of this spread, but there is also a video for the decorating of this spread. You just have to go back a year for that. That would have been a 2022 video, but it will be dated Monday the 17th through Sunday the 23rd in my horizontal planner, the decorating of this video. So, but there we go. Winter blooms. Spring's first heartbeat honors winter's last breath. Love that. And then final week, this one was texture. Sometimes I need to go back and look a year back what the challenge theme was for some stickers. Sometimes it's pretty obvious. This one I had to look back up. It was texture, which I like the way this turned out. It was such a pretty spread. These are definitely Amber Plans Her Day stickers and some Happy Planner black and white stickers. So, but there we go. That is it. That is, again, I don't use this page. Here's February. So yeah. That is my entire Transformer planner for January. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some fun, different things in your planner. If you're curious about how to set your Transformer planner up, check out that video. I can't remember if I said I would link it earlier in this video. If I did, it's there. If I didn't, I will link it here. If you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm. They're a great way to support me and help me grow. I just hit 4,000 subscribers. It's been a long time coming, and I just enjoy doing this, and I want to keep putting information out there for you all, and I do appreciate your support. Thank you.